Hi, I just wanted to point out something to you that I've noticed here. I mean, I've noticed it for a while, but I haven't really done anything about it. But this year, I've really more focusing on more of the health food stuff. One thing that I love pancakes, and growing up, our pancake when we buy the syrup, it used to say maple syrup. But I noticed here a few years ago that it does not say maple syrup anymore. I bought this bottle just a few months ago. It says light original pancake syrup. And I was looking on the back of it, and the number one ingredient on it, it says high fructose corn syrup, and then water. So high fructose corn syrup is your number one ingredient in this syrup. So what that means is basically it's garbage. It will make you gain weight. It's not good for you. It's not healthy for you whatsoever. But I also noticed one day when I was having pancakes, this did not taste like maple syrup. So basically, it's just junk, just junk food. So today when I was shopping, I went to my local Aldi store, and that's where I do most of my shopping at. And they have this. Now, this cost me like $6.75. And this is 12.5 ounces. And if you look at the back of the bottle under the ingredients, it does say pure maple syrup. Now, like I said, I paid a little $6 for this versus the $2 for this. And it's healthier for you. I'd rather spend the $5 more to have something that's more healthy for me, and then versus something that's just junk. Because this will help you gain weight. I just threw it in the trash. It will make you gain weight. It will also cause some other health issues as well. So, and I think that's really what's a problem with a lot of American people today, is we are so dependent on buying things from the grocery store for convenience instead of making from scratch, like cake mixes, puddings, whatever. Everything's easy. Just go buy a cake mix. But it's actually healthier for you if you cook it from, make it from scratch. So starting today, I am actually going to start paying the more money to buy this to have something decent when I want my pancakes. And I don't have them too often anymore like I used to, but I have that. The other thing I would use on my pancakes every now and then, and I would use this, and I'm going to do another video on making my cinnamon honey, what I call my tea. I'll do a video just on that here later. But I buy this honey. This is 2 pounds of honey. And it's just under $20. I buy this at the local grocery store here in the neighborhood. But I used to buy it in an Amish community not too far from here. I think that community from this town is probably about between 30, 40 miles away from here. But I can't get there, so I spend the extra $2, $3 to buy it at the local grocery store here in my neighborhood. And this is organic honey made right here in the state. And it's better for you. It's healthy for you. It also has a lot of health benefits. But one thing, and I'm going to point this out in another video as well, but when you have a recipe that calls for honey in your tea, you put honey in your tea, it's hot. Or they tell you to boil your honey. And you don't want to do that. I've learned if you boil the honey, you lose its nutrients. And so therefore you lose the health benefits of it. So when you're cooking with honey, you have to use it at room temperature. Otherwise, there's no sense in using it unless you want to use it for sugar. Sugar is you can use it for sugar. You can substitute it for sugar because that's what honey is. It's a natural sugar. Honey is good for over 1,000 years. If it starts crystallizing on you, that's fine. Just get it hot and you'll have honey. But even if it is crystallized, you still have sugar. So, honey is natural and it's good for 1,000 years. But what I'm just trying to point out is be careful what you put in, what you eat, what you put in your body. Because if you want something real, you got to pay more for it. And, someone once told me that to stay healthy, it costs more money. And you know what? It really does. It really does. And I've had to learn that here in the last few years with my own health issues. So I just want to pass these things along to you. Have a good day.